Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Firewatch. Sorry about that. My wire got tangled on my leg. Anyways, yes, welcome back to another episode of Firewatch. We have just started the game in the last episode. Last episode we kind of basically set up who we are as a person in the background. It's a whole week since the last episode for me, so I might have forgotten a few details here and there. I believe there was a lady named Julia, I think, and she's like our wife, who we don't have a kid with, and I believe the person who's on the call with us is Delilah on the speaker or the walkie-talkie, who's guiding us through our first day on the job for this Firewatch park ranger thing, which I've seen park ranger like towers before in other games, like Alan Wake is one of the biggest one for me. I think horror games, the other horror game had one. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Outlast 2, maybe. I might be wrong. But I've seen other games that have like a sort of watchtower thing. So yeah, we're supposed to touch the map table.
I won't wait all day. Just radio me when you find it.
Sure, whatever. But yeah, I wanted to check around the spot. I don't think I went through this whole place at all much. I essentially just looked around a little bit, and I said I was not gonna do it yet until we... I don't think we could read these books, can we? We can just pick up the books and throw them around, I guess. Yeah, I think there's not much going on. Okay, you know what? I'll just do it. How do we do it? How do we mess with this thing? Oh, right, it's... No, not tab. Spacebar? No. What was the button for the walkie-talkie pull-up? Enter? Oh, yeah, it is enter.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Or shift, rather.
So now you're ready to work.
I'm new. Wanted to look around.
Honestly,
Yeah.
on my first day, I did the same thing. So anyway, this is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And to use as compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust what this is. Yeah, it's right there.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Okay, that's north. Okay, I wanted to make sure that...
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Yes, I am. I am seeing it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away.
What?
Go down there and set them straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
Really?
It's actually that for all of them.
Really?
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright. There we go. Backpack, please. No? Oh, the backpack just auto grabs into our auto grabs it. You know what's funny? This whole background made me think like, oh wow, this is exactly like the details that, or the art style that the game is known for. I believe the whole layers of mountains and specific color tone of orange or red or yellow, like just kind of like this weird constant like layers of color is what the game represents a lot of times on the posters and artwork. So it's kind of interesting to see that when I when I took notice of the window outside. Map for that. Alright, so we need to go westward-ish, so that's where we're gonna head. What else did I wanted to say? Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4 is too convenient. Kind of silly, actually. Not great. But at the same time, I'm just like Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles west. Okay, so that's probably where we're headed then. It is interesting that it's not holding my hands on figuring out where to go. It's a very tough... I think it's a very tough thing to do. Because you have to really make sure the player, or rely on that the player's instinct and knowledge of travel is good enough to kind of like figure it out, I guess. We're gonna have to hop over this thing. But there's a particular game that I played recently that essentially emphasized this like tremendously. But it's a little bit more rough than this game, honestly, because this one's more narrative based and very linear, sort of linear focused in a way. Do I want to go this way or do I go that way? What is this? I just realized this was here. Jonesy Lake, Two Forks. Okay. We still need to go westward, so I gotta be careful. Oh, is it this box what we need? Oh, but
I found the supply box.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, I guess. Eat it. Eat it. I'll eat the granola bar anyways. Map. Copy that information, please. I mean, I don't really know exactly what to expect here. I'm just like... I found a note between a couple of guys.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
Okay.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Read note. All right. Well, I didn't realize the reading note would actually turn into a different HUD UI thing. I mean, this is short enough. I'll read it, I guess. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it. Couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout, but put some stuff in the box. No, I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get F'd when I'm back. Dave. Okay, I guess. Oh no, I didn't mean to examine. I thought I could flip over. Can I keep it, really? That's so strange to keep, though. Tabs. Okay, cool. That's what I was curious about, if there's, like, anything about it. I don't think I want to do anything with the pine cone, so we'll have to leave it be. I'm wondering what kind of achievements I have to think about. I'm more of an achievement guy, so I end up getting caught up with, like, the whole, like, what do I do? Is there anything to this thing? I don't know. Do I have to respond to her every time? Jogging is R. That's the weirdest button to tie it up on, but sure. I mean, this is not a... It's not a big game. So, or not a... So that's westward. Okay. I'm hoping that I was going the right way, so I couldn't tell. We're getting closer to the lake, it seems, but... I'd assume that the guys are playing fireworks by the lake, because they thought that since there's a body of water somewhere... Oh. Since I think there's a body of water, it's like, it's easier to just play with fireworks, they think.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, you know, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
I just like how he just like kind of has a sort of like judgment on who she is as a character. Shale slide? It's steep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It could be confusing.
Okay. Well, I should have stuck with the other name. The first choice was the other one that I wanted to take, but I wasn't sure. Alright. Rapple? Such a weird experience to, like, have it where, the camera has to move, like really quickly sometimes, but that's what it is, I guess.
Nope.
Oh!
No!
Ow! Well, as long as I don't get knocked out, I'm good. No concussion? We're good? Ooh. I don't know how you would... I don't know.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
Oh,
What
interesting.
exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I mean, considering my job, no, I can't be careful at this point. Okay, where the heck is the firework now? Wait, can we even climb down this hill even further?
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Okay. I gotta check my compass again. So we're just going straight ahead again. My bad. I keep getting used to pressing shift as a sprint button rather than R. It just feels... You know what? Actually, I'm just like, why isn't it swapped around? I'm like, as a typical, like if you have inherited, like... Let's do... Okay... No. Really? You can't just let me have another button on that? Okay, fine. Let me take a random ass button. I have to, like, this is so unintuitive. So unintuitive to just let me just switch between two buttons. Like, I wish more games would actually, like, just say, hey, like, we see that design, do you want to swap this with the other one? Then that would have been more, that would have made more sense to me. Okay. Now I'm gonna get used to it. Okay, cool. Now things will be normal. Jesus. I'm like, I don't know why they didn't choose to go for shift, left shift for sprint, and R to radio. Which makes sense, R is radio, in your head. You might realize that. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll do radio. And then left sprint is just sprint, Oh, I'm getting lost. My bad. Went the opposite direction for some dumb reason. I guess that's what happens to me when it comes to open spaces like these. Okay, so we're going this way still. So maybe we do need to go down here just to find a pathway to that direction. What is this? Are you kidding me?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
And there's a campfire too.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Nope. I mean, people be stupid, This is why they're all drunk. Look at this. When people are stupid, it's because they're either drunk or they're just completely stupid for reasons unknown.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Why do people also choose to drink out here? Why can't they just choose to drink at home? Like, it's not hard to just drink at
Found
home.
the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Oh, okay. And then... What the heck is that? Why is there one with a face like that? Screaming Wife? That's the name of that one? Oh my god, Okay, confiscate. I hope I can carry in... Like, is there an inventory? No, there's no inventory. It's just literally... Beer can. Oh, you can hold to clean them up. Okay.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the way we clean them up is, like, by just actually legit...
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
I guess I'll pick it up and keep it for later, I guess. There's more trash, or what is this? Backpacks. Why would they leave their backpack here?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay. I mean, I don't know about harassment, but more like theft. Suing for theft, for sure. Are they swimming? I guess.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Yeah.
Won't that be exciting?
I don't
They're
wanna.
obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I mean, it could be 2 dudes. 2 ladies. Or 2 unknown aliens. They're just aliens from outer space with clothes. How dare they? I don't even know. Honestly, I can't judge. But at the same time, I don't think that... Okay, never mind. It's 1 lady right now. I can tell right off the bat. There's a bra.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Can I... Really? Are we serious? Why does this become an option? You know what? Really? We have to examine it? Should I just... throw it onto their other pile, I guess? Why the hell did we pick it up, though? Dude, drop that freaking bra. God damn it. Oh, whatever. I'll live with it. It's not like I'm gonna... Oh, I see. No, he dropped on the floor anyways. This is examine this... okay, whatever.
There are,
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Yes. Just say ladies' underwear. It's not that hard. Honestly, it's also interesting because our character has a wife. So it makes me wonder, like, did they never really, like have any sort of, like, situation where they, you know, do things, I guess? It's kind of interesting that the relationship never seemed to have went beyond anything very intimate. Another bra? Also, it is 2 ladies. I guess I didn't need to judge that hard. That's interesting.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes.
Oof.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I don't
Come
know.
on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Subtlety?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I just love how this turned into a childish sort of, like, event. I'm pretty sure there won't be anybody at all.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Yeah.
Boy, enjoy dealing with that.
I don't know how to deal with it. They're drunk, though. I can clearly tell. How do I respond to them? Please cool it with the fireworks?
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
What?
Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
What? I'm not trying
I
to.
know.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom.
I can't see anything.
Standing over there. Oh my God, is that what you are? Barf me out. Ew. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
They are... I like how the response is they are drunk. Find a way to... Back to Two Forks lookout. Okay, so we had to go back to the lookout.
Hey, that go okay?
Oh, I don't want that.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I mean, I'm glad that it wasn't too crazy. Like, I was expecting, like, somebody shoving their hand on my face or some crap, and I had to chase after them, like, hey, get back here! But I don't want that. I mean, that's kind of too egregiously bad.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Yeah. So this is the way, I'm guessing? Huh. I'm wondering if this game has any collectibles of any sorts, but I don't really know. I mean, the collectibles could be just, hey, look for, like, obvious some things that are very unique, I guess. But honestly, why are the teenagers drinking? I just realized. Oh, it goes back over here. I don't really need to go that way, per se, do I? Because I can't climb back up anyway, so it doesn't matter for me anyways. I have to take the alternate route that isn't requiring me to climb up the thing, I guess. Oh god, I don't even... Where am I even? Oh, there I am. I guess at least the UI has like the sort of non-realistic looking UI. Alright, Two Forks. So... I kind of see where my previous road was, but Thunder Canyon is not it seems. I like how we had a makeshift map map change of Widowmaker. Widowmaker is a great name, but at the same time I'm just like, eh. So this path doesn't lead to the place we need to go to. It's because it's a canyon to something else, but I'm kind of confused about how we're going to climb up. We don't have a rope back up. But also, does this change the game's story? I'm pretty sure this road path is going to get very messy, isn't it? Yeah, no, I don't want to go there yet. I want to... Or if I was, you know, willing to waste time on some other path, maybe. But I don't really want to waste time. I just want to get this first day over with. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to come back here in this corner eventually, right? Alright, let's climb back up in that one little area where the ladies' stuff are at. But truth be told, I really don't know why the teenage girls were drinking. Like, dude. Bro, you guys are underage. Why are you drinking even? Oh, jeez. I am lost? Why? Why am I lost? Oh, whoa. What is this? Oh, this is a trail sign. I thought it was a freaking graveyard. I thought it was somebody's zone. Okay, alright, from the back it's really bad. From the front it makes sense because the lighting says it all. Okay, there we go. I lost my track because I was getting hit by shrubs. The shrubs. Alright, we better hurry up and get back quickly. Oh.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
How do we... Can I not clear it? Oh no. How am I not able to clear this sort of simple thing? I couldn't just like kick it, you know? Stomp on it? These kind of things really do attract fire, don't they? I would say.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Oh, you're saying I really do need to take a different route. Alright, I guess. Judging from the map, the canyon is the other pathway, which doesn't really lead back to my lookout point. Not at all. I looked at the map, it really does not look like... I mean, there is one path right there, but it doesn't seem connected. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm now getting used to pressing R as my sprint button now. Damn it, I hate that. Hate it when people want to change buttons and then your brain just got stuck to the old version rather than the new version of what you updated it to be. Let's climb up. Bringing me back to frickin' Mirror's Edge here. I love the Mirror's Edge series, but it's kind of funny when it comes to first-person stuff that it's like thinking about that a little bit. It's very shallow water here, so we should be able to hike through it or walk through it. Is there anything over here? I want to make sure I don't miss out on scanning or maybe not scanning, more like oh, he's getting tired, it looks like. Yeah, I can tell he's just like, ugh. I want to make sure that I got everything looked out on, or at least checked out on the map for myself, personally.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh no. What is it?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I mean, why do I need to know about the drunkenness from the last night? I mean, it has nothing to do with me. Maybe Delilah is the one who needs therapy and not my character, I guess. I mean, I honestly see it two ways. I see it two ways. Either our character is going through some sort of therapeutic situation, or Delilah is. Or we're both doing it and we're both kind of trying to, I would say, like, not like teach ourselves. Can I crouch? No, I don't think I can crouch. No crouching. Sad. Like, I mean, it could be more like a kind of like bouncing back and forth, this sort of like, how should I put it? Bouncing this sort of like, trauma or issue between two folks who have problems with their life, and making sure that they, you know, can come out of this more relaxed and more satisfied with their life and stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at the shadow. This reminds me of a human body, like hiking, if you can see it. Like, there's the head, there's the backpack, there's my body and the two legs. The shadows make it look like a human body, frankly enough. You know what? I want to make this my thumbnail. I want to make sure that I got the thumbnail ready to go. I don't know. It's hard to really make thumbnails for this one. I'm going to take a screenshot for this one. But it is a very nice looking... Was that the fireworks? Or is that thunder? Because that sounds more like thunder and less like fireworks.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
The puns are back.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my god, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
How exactly are you in charge?
Aw, Henry, that's a good one.
Ugh.
Satisfied?
Yes.
Great. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing, honestly. Oh, gotta get 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. here we go. Sweet. At least the passwords are good enough to... Oh, no, I didn't mean to close it. I wanted to get the picture, but sure, whatever. Alright, at least these things offer an update of a map thing. Flashlight. Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to do a not thumbnail, a talking map. Damn it. I want to, like...
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
Right.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Oh, no. I wanted to drop it back into... I mean, I want to drop it back right into the thing a little bit more. Drop. There we go. Perfect. I was like, I need to make sure that I drop. I didn't even get to examine the flashlight, damn it. I wanted to... I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm like, I want to make sure I get to hear what they say. Alright, that's not bad. F is definitely flashlight. I'm walking this way for a little bit just to see if there's a pathway or something up here, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah, I just want to double check if there's something here that I can radio about. I really don't know if there's an achievement to radio every single item or location in the map, but if there's an achievement for that, I'd totally be sad that I missed all of it, or missed up two of them.
Down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I haven't even went in yet, but okay.
Hello? Oh!
Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm not saying anything because I was just thinking if there was another option showing up. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for now for myself in the next episode to do. I guess I can't use the arrow keys, just... Oh no, it only uses WASD. Okay, whatever, I guess. Save the game again. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Be nice or one of watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and continue this game. Climb through the cave, get to the lookout tower. I mean, we're out of time, yeah, but I'm just kind of like exploring and enjoying the sort of very like cathartic sort of journey adventure of our character. I don't even know if our character has a name yet still. Or maybe they did say it, but I forgot about it. Yeah, otherwise, we're gonna continue with the session for today, and hopefully we'll get through more of it in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Roz, out.